Yo, what's going on, man? I want to thank everybody who riding with me, man, who been riding with me, through the whole MLB season, baseball, through the whole NBA season, what we're doing now, my football predictions, here and there. Just want to thank you guys, man, for rocking with the channel, man. Can't thank you guys enough. Um, 2023 is upon us, man. We're gonna keep it rolling. All right. If you like what I do here, hit the like button. You see my promo code rolling down on the ticket at the bottom of the screen. No matter if you're watching this on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, whatever the case may be, support your boy in any type of way. Anything you'd like to see differently for the year of 2023, let me know. I'm all ears. Probably going to go live a little bit later on, before all the rest of the games lock. What else am I going to say? So make sure you have your notifications turned on. Definitely, I need that feedback though. Anything you guys need me to change up, or want me to change up, or want me to add, please, 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 please give me some feedback. All right. And look, today is a day, one of those days, man. What's some wonderful performances yesterday from a whole variety of folks, man. They ended their year off with a bang, man. A lot of 30, 40 point games last night and this week, so there's probably going to be a lot of players that's going to want to end their night off with a bang tonight. Or you got to keep an eye out on the injury news, and because there might be a lot of people who fucking don't even want to play tonight. Remember, it's New Year's Eve, okay? So take it easy or whatever you're going to do, and be safe when you're at home, man, or wherever you're gonna be tonight. Right from wrong, man. If it don't seem right, you gotta do the right thing. All right. Y'all, a lot of y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. If you're not following these guys here, you have to. This is a must here. What we do on this channel is I try to set the tone for the day, and but you need to be glued into these guys all day long. Follow these guys on Twitter right here and hit the notifications so for every time they tweet. Man, I can't stress this enough. All right. So let's just slide on over here and let's talk about some picks that I like here. All right. Let me get a screen pulled up here for us. Oh man, I ain't had no fucking screen up. Let me stop doing that, man. So either way it goes, yeah, here it is right here. Follow these guys. All right, follow these guys. Follow these guys right here. All right. Underdog NBA, underdog underscore NBA. That's the Twitter handle there. Let's get back to it. First game on the docket here, Los Angeles Clippers at Indiana Pacers. Here we got an over under 231 in this spot here. A lot to like about this game here. So if you want to look at the same game parlay, because this is a pace up matchup here for the Indiana Pacers play at a faster pace than the Los Angeles Clippers. Clippers play a little slow. Clippers got some firepower. It is what it is. Paul George. Paul George is in a great spot here. Two guards versus Indiana Pacers tend to do well. He's the type of two guard that you want to see out there. When he's going to get usage and everything of that nature right there. So let's look at points first and foremost. Indiana Pacers second, giving up the second most points in two guard position per 48. All right, 3 pointers. Let's see. Um, Not so much, I guess. I mean, I might have went past them. Oh, there they go. They right there. 3.5, 3.3. I mean, it is what it is. Okay, it can give up a decent amount of rebounds to two guard position as well. So you can look at a few things there. All right. But yeah, I can't talk you off anything from somebody like Paul George here. So Paul George point prop. Paul George point props next half. This Pacers team can push the tempo. All right, they can push the points out there, right? So that's why it's point prop. Well, it's point prop going to be sitting like that either way it go. So actually, like I said, I really can't talk you off of that. Point prop sitting at 24.5. I got strong interest there. Okay, strong interest there. And then Kawhi Leonard, I have interest there as well. Okay, you can easily take the discount. I might go back to the well. You see, I just went to the well on his 21 points last game. He got there for me. I think I'm probably end up going to go back there again. Okay, so Paul George and Kawhi Leonard, their points props are looking pretty good to me. Well, Paul George is in a good spot, and then Kawhi Leonard points is looking good to me. You can pick your poison with the three ball or whichever one you want to target there. All right, because you're gonna get Paul George juiced up to 2.5 threes right now. Kawhi Leonard 2 threes at plus 106. I like that as well. He's been hitting the three ball. He's been hitting the three ball as well. So let me get you guys some numbers on his three real fast. Paul George. Oh shit. You know what? Let's see. I mean, Kawhi Leonard. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. So he hit 3 threes last game. He hit 1 3 in every game except for 3 since he's been back. I like the spot. I like the spot. I don't know if I'm gonna get there, but I like the spot. Okay, I like the spot. Um, So yeah, lately the Clippers have been giving up assists to the point guard position, so I can't talk you off of that. I can't talk you off of that. Tyrese Halliburton assist prop there. So yeah, I can't talk you off of that. His assist prop sitting at 9.5. He's a walking double candidate for sure. And rebounds, man. The Clippers. The Indiana Pacers, man, they're giving up the third most rebounds per 48 to the center position. So, yeah, Zubac rebounds. I think they're sitting at a hefty price, though, at a hefty spot. I think last time I checked, it was 11.5. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'll get there. It's definitely doable, but I don't know if I'm going to get there. I don't know. All right. Keep an eye out on guys like Miles Turner who's going to try to stretch out the defense, maybe try to step out beyond the arc, shoot a few threes here and there. He is a block candidate, so that's another thing you can keep an eye out for as well. So, like I said, he's hit multiple threes. Miles Turner has been multiple threes in 2 of his last 3 games. All right. Buddy Hield, he can shoot it with the best of them. This Clippers team is pretty good at defending that small forward position. All right. So, when it comes to the 3-pointers made, from that small forward position, Cleveland, the Clippers are giving up 2. All right, they're giving up 2 threes on the season, but Buddy Hield is a different breed. When you're looking at points to the small forward position, the Clippers are amongst the best at defending them. They're the third best at defending the small forward position for points. They give up the least there, but it's still 20, and then per 48, and then he does get a lot of minutes. So it is what it is with that. I just wanted to point that out. If they wanted to key in on somebody like him, I think it wouldn't. I don't know, man. They might try to key in on Buddy Hield and try to take him out the game. But there you have that. Next game we're going to talk about here. Brooklyn Nets and Charlotte Hornets here. We got 238 over under in this spot here. You see the thumbnail. Rozier dunking on Kevin Durant. But either way it goes, man, yeah. Brooklyn has been on fire. As far as the game side in this one, I can't look at nobody else but Brooklyn in this spot. Even though they're on the road, but I don't bet too many sides. But let's get right to what I like here. Now, y'all know it's Sinners versus Brooklyn all the time. I mean, Sinners versus Charlotte all the time. So here we go. Charlotte giving up the 4th most points to the center position. Rebounds, they're giving up the most rebounds per game per 48 to the center position. So that leads me to know none other than, and then the blocks. You can look at the blocks too because they're giving up. Let me see. Charlotte, they're giving up the 2nd most blocks to the center position. So, centers are coming in there and beating their shit up. So when you look at a guy like Nick Claxton, his rebound prop is sitting probably at 3.5. I mean, at 9.5. He's averaging 2 2.5 blocks per game. 6 blocks versus Atlanta last game. Last time he played versus this team, he had 3 blocks. Okay, he had 14.7 rebounds and 3 blocks last time he played versus this team here. Okay, so they have that. I mean, his rebound prop, like I said, it is juiced up. You know what I'm saying? It is juiced up. The books have it juiced up. All right. Now on the other side, I can see Mason Plumlee getting to his rebound prop as well. All right. So he had a double double last time these two teams played. He had let's see, 13 points, 11 rebounds, and 5 assists. Okay. Uh, so it's a lot to like about this game. That's why I'm going to come to this game for same game parlay, because Kevin Durant, uh, Kyrie Irving, we already know what these guys do. Okay. We already know what these guys do. All right. LaMelo Ball for 3. It is what it is. Now, Terry Rozier, he's been in a funk, man. He's been in a funk. This is probably gonna be my last time here, man. It's probably gonna be my last time. So this Brooklyn Nets team, all right, they're giving up 24 points, the most points to the two guard position per 48, and then the threes. Okay, they're giving up the most threes to the two guard position per 48. All right, so that's gonna fall right into the category of Terry Rozier, or what I'm saying. It might, the way they defend these guys, it could probably fall off into the category of LaMelo Ball. Now I like both of them. All right, so we'll see. So that's going to be the makers of a same game parlay for this game. I'm going to like rebounds. I'm going to stick to the usual suspects. I'm going to add Plumlee to the usual suspect category for rebounds. And it's going to be, that's what it's going to be. I usually look at Plumlee for combos. I want to check that out. I like to go to his rebounds and assists. His rebounds and assists are sitting at 12.5. He's averaging 13 rebounds and assists. Points and rebounds, you could probably look at something like that for Basic Plumlee, and that's sitting at 20. He's averaging 19.4. All right, so it is what it is. It's just, it is what it is. We know LaMelo Ball for 3. His rebound prop can be in play or whatever the case may be. But this game here, I'm probably looking at it for a same game parlay. It's a lot of ways that you can go. Kyrie Irving been hot behind the arc, like I say. LaMelo Ball been hot behind the arc. I am looking for Rozier. They just steady tempted me. He got down on me the last 2 games, man. I'm probably going to go back. It's probably going to be the last time on some personal shit, me going back to that over 2.5 threes for him, man. For that plus money, it is what it is, man. I just got it. New York Knicks at Houston Rockets. Here we got 223 over under in this spot here, and it's me. It's the point guard position for me in this spot. Just to keep it short, I'll just go through some numbers here. Point guard here, and depending on, because we know Brunson is questionable, depending on if Brunson's in or if Quickly is going to get the start. However, whichever one it is. They're giving up the most points to the point guard position per 48 at 28.12. Then you can look at the three ball. They're giving up the most threes to the point guard position per 48 at 4. And then assists, they are giving up probably the second most assists at 9.95. That's, you might as well just say 10 to the point guard position per 48. That's what I'm looking at right there, to the point guard position, okay? Now, whoever's there, that's what I'm going to probably land on. Next thing I'm going to be looking at is now I'm a little bit skeptical because both of these guys that's put in the center position, both of those guys are my guys when you're looking at Mitchell Robinson and Alfred Sengun. So I'm a little on the edge. You guys got something. I've been riding the shit out of Mitchell's prop. He didn't get that for me last game. I got a feeling these guys are gonna duke it out here. So we'll see. Pay attention to the community section where I always put a ticket at. I went for 4 for 6 for that ticket last night. So it is what it is. Straight bet is always king. Parlays are the devil. Of course, you got a parlay to hit that higher payout. but always stick to your straight bets. Dallas Mavericks at San Antonio Spurs, 231 over under in the spot here. We're looking at Dallas Mavericks 7-point favorites here. Of course, probably it's going to be Dallas Mavericks or nothing for me in this spot, but that's for another day because I don't really play too many sides. But um, the injury news: Luka Doncic is questionable with a he's probable with a minor soreness. Devin Vassell is doubtful for this one here. Okay, so right now, if spot wise, I'm looking at Christian Wood. Christian Wood, he got a point prop sitting at 20.5. That's a lot of people that's in good spots here. Let's talk about the power forward position first. Christian Wood, as far as points here, they're giving up the most points for 48 to the power forward position. This San Antonio Spurs is. Rebounds, second most to the power forward position. And then you want to look at the three ball, because he will step out there behind the arc. They're giving up threes almost 2.5 to them guys as well. All right. So I'm looking at Christian Wood. I'm staring down his points like a motherfucker. So I got a strong lean to his points here. All right. So let's see. The guys that I had leans to, Leonard, Christian Wood. You get Wood's points at 19.5 on PrizePicks, and on FanDuel you'll get his points at 20.5. So that's a big difference there. Okay, it's a big difference. All right. Now, just overall, when you look at this game, this defense from overall standpoint, I mean the point guards, assists, you guys like. San Antonio Spurs, yeah, like Luka Doncic, these guys are self-explanatory, man. So I really don't have to talk about Luka. You guys already fucking know that. All right. So points to the two guard, they're giving up the most in the league. Let's see. Yeah, they're giving up the most in the league. 3-pointers to the two guard position, they right there. They right there knocking at the door. Guys like Dinwiddie and stuff like that. Then you look at Hardaway Jr. is probably going to be running that three, a small force position there. So they act like they do a little good job at defending the small forward position. So that's something that you can look at there. But it is what it is. Now, I do have some interest in Jakob Poeltl, his rebound prop here. When you're playing against this team here, they play at such a slow pace, so numbers are definitely going to be inflated. When you're playing against Dallas, they like to play at the second or third worst, slowest pace in the league. You know what I'm saying? So, numbers can be down, but Jakob Poeltl, his rebound, I'll say his minutes. His minutes have been going up, man. I mean, he just had nine points and 12 rebounds versus New York. He played 29 minutes in that game. His minutes has been gradually going up: 21 minutes, 24, 26, and 29. Okay, so keep an eye on that situation now. All right. Dinwiddie for three. I mean, Hardaway for three, Luka for three. All the threes are at play for me. If you ask me, I don't know if I'm gonna get to them, but it is. It is. They are. Cleveland Cavaliers and Chicago Bulls. We got 224 over under in this spot. Injury news. We need injury news for this game here. I tell you what. I'm quite sure Garland is probable. So I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna like from this game here. Okay, and this game can make up because we got concentrated usage when it comes to this team. All right. Garland is questionable, probably probable, and then Mobley, he's questionable, probably probable. So this is what I'm going to like right here. We're going to stick to the highest usage players with Zach LaVine, DeRozan, and Vucevic, and then I'll explain to you this what I'm going to like here. I'm definitely going to like the rebound prop for Jared Allen, and then I'll start at the power forward position, okay? Because this is a spot where the Chicago Bulls they struggle at, okay? So The rebound prop. They're giving up the third most to the power forward position. All right, that's Mobley. All right, points. Okay, they're giving up the second most to the power forward position. That's Mobley. Okay. All right, so they even giving up 2.5 threes to the power forward position, along with 4 assists. So that's Mobley right there. All right, we don't know how aggressive Mobley's going to be, but just in case we get some moving pieces that are in and out, we'll figure this shit out. The two guard, okay, the Chicago Bulls, they are giving up a decent amount of points, probably the second worst. 3-pointers, all right. So you notice the 3-point shooting league. You know what Donovan Mitchell and these guys like to do. So they're giving up all 3.6 threes, the second worst in the league. They're giving up the 3-pointers, so that's Donovan Mitchell. Okay, and then like I said, points. I already went there with the points prop there, and they give up a decent amount of assists to the two guard as well. All right, point guard assists. They act like they try to limit the assist to point guards, but you got some when you get somebody like a skilled point guard out there like Garland, it's a different story. You just have to, disregard some of those things. And don't get it twisted because this Cleveland Cavaliers team, they will give up the 3 ball too because that's how you're gonna have to score on them. And so, but it's only one guy I really trust behind the arc, and that's probably gonna be, Zach LaVine there. All right, so I don't like a lot of things about this game. Plus, it's a back-to-back for the Chicago Bulls, so it is what it is. So that can easily shape up to be a same game parlay there. So I mean, it is what it is with that situation there. Had to point a lot of those things out. This New Orleans Pelicans game here, I did not look at a lot of stuff here. Tell you the truth, I did not look at a lot of stuff here. It's a lot of conflicting matchups here. I probably leave it alone right now. Right? You guys got something for this game? Let me know. I can't talk you off prop for Embiid here. Embiid is in a great spot here. His prop is a little bit high, but he's in a great spot. Keep an eye out for the injury news. I can't talk you off the over of his points. I can't even talk you off the over for SGA points. They're always going to be at play here. It is what it is. So don't get it twisted. Harden might want to go out with a bang with a triple-double. All this shit is in play. Detroit Pistons at Minnesota Timberwolves, 233.5 over under in this spot here. So, Durant, he didn't get there for me on the rebounds yesterday. It is what it is. If Rudy Gobert's out, I don't mind going right back to the rail. His rebound prop is sitting at 8.5 here, okay? 10.5. I'm sorry. So I won't mind going right back to the prop. If Rudy Gobert's out, then Nazir Reed, I'm gonna love him in this spot. All right, I love him in this spot. Gonna love him in this spot. Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna like. Points wise, Anthony Edwards has been going through a thing lately. He's been off the chain. 25.5 points is not out of the realm of possibilities. I like that right now. I got a strong lean towards the over there. All right. Anthony Edwards 25.5 or the 3 ball. Pick your poison type of thing there. Okay. Now, we want to talk about some numbers because there's some guys out here that can do some things, all right? Let's step into the 3-point category because this Minnesota team like to give up the 3 ball, all right? So they give up the 4th most threes to the point guard position per 48. Small forward position, they give up the 4th most per 48. In power forward position, they give up the 3, the 2nd most per 48. Now, I have to point out the power forward position because you'll get somebody like Isaiah Stewart, and Isaiah Stewart has been stepping out there hitting the 3 lately. He's hit 2 threes or better in 4 straight games. All right, 2 threes or better in 4 straight games. So you can look to that. Attempts he's had was 7, 8, 4, 4. All right, so he's been hitting the 3 ball at a pretty decent clip. Centers, all right, centers they give up the most threes to the center position. If you end up, so that's a plus for somebody like Isaiah Stewart, just in case he had to slide to the 5, something like that. At the end, Bagley comes in and slides to the 4. Then you have that. All right. Points wise, like I said, I do like Anthony Edwards here. I do like Anthony Edwards. He's just been a dog. What else? Okay. So I told you guys about I didn't get a chance. I told you guys about Gafford and and my boy yesterday. Alec Burks. Alec Burks went out there and went 4 for 3. I hit him on a live bet. I couldn't hit him hard like I wanted to. I caught his last late. I'm salty. I told you I'll take him up to 20. He ended up getting 19. So I thought it was too late for me to put it in. His point prop came out at 15 and a half, whatever the case may be. But yeah, this team will give up the points here. So he'll come in and play the point guard and the shooting guard. So they're giving up 22 points to that position. Shoot point guard and then to the shooting guard. I mean to the shooting guard, then to the point guard. They act like they try to defend the point guard a little well, but somebody will come in there and toast them. All right. Assist wise, you can look to D'Angelo Russell. Detroit is giving up almost 10 assists a game, so his assist prop is going to be in play there. Yeah, goodness gracious, man. So it's a lot to like there. All right, Miami Heat at Utah Jazz here, 226 over under in the spot. And another game here. We got 226 over under. Got to keep an eye out for the injury news because this is a back-to-back here. All right, so that's one thing. All right, so I could talk about this game as a whole. What I will say is, this Miami Heat team is nothing like of old. So when you're looking at the points here, they're giving up. They're giving up like the 6, 7 most points to the two guard position. And then that's nobody, none other than that's Jordan Clarkson right there. And then the small forward position, points wise, let's see. Small forward position, they are giving up. They down there about 23. All right, but so what they really been getting torched there too is behind the arc. So, they're giving up 3 to the small forward, and then the two guard, they're giving up 3.5 threes. So that's Jordan Clarkson. George Clarkson mysteriously didn't hit any threes last night, so I'm probably looking for a bounce back for him today. 3-point prop. Let's see where his 3-point prop is at. Two and a half, 3.5, 1.5. Okay, so yeah, I have interest in that 2.5. Definitely. All right. Bam Adebayo. All right, Bam Adebayo should be in a great spot here, good spot. Like I said, it is a back-to-back. Keep an eye out on what's going on here. All right. Bam Adebayo is in a good spot if you ask me. All right, so this Utah Jazz team have been trying to tune it up in the center position here. Lately, bringing in Walter Kessler off the bench, is helping them out a little bit there. So you can look, so they have that. Now this Miami Heat team is not a good rebounding team. Okay, so Jared Vanderbilt, if he can stay out of foul trouble, he can get in there and get him some rebounds. Okay, so I have some interest in that 7.5 for sure. For Vanderbilt, I don't know if I'll get there, but I'm just point that out. But as far as the rebounds, like I said, let's go to the rebound prop here. Miami peaking out almost 8. All right, power forwards. This is probably right here. Where they at? Miami Heat giving up 10 rebounds to the power forward position. Of course, Kelly Olynyk would be right there, but he's not that great of a rebounder. But I'm just had to point those things out. All right. But Bam Adebayo should be in a great spot if you ask me. Don't see any numbers on DraftKings. Don't see any numbers for the Heat on PrizePicks. So we will see. Let's check. Let's run a quick check by DraftKings. Fuck DraftKings. It ain't trying to load up for mine. Either way it go, that's what I like for the day, guys. That's what I like. Hopefully this video steer you in the right direction. Peace.